It's day 10 of running the London Rail Map, and today I'm on the lookout for the best looking station building along this route today. Oh my god. Let's get into it. So many people have been messaging me about it. You need to check out this station building, you need to look at this. To which I would say, I don't really know her, haven't acknowledged her. I know that you might be asking, why is it that I'm running there? Why do I not just get the train there? This channel's Runderground. There's run in the title. Come on. Today is day 6 of running South Western Railway on the London Rail Map. Today we are going to be calling at Earlsfield, Wimbledon, Rains Park, New Malden, Berrylands, Surbiton, Thames Ditton and Hampton Court. It's about 21k today. Not too shabby. As well as fancy looking station buildings, there is a lot to unpack in this video today. That's the train that I want to be getting. So stick around to find out more. Underground. Not too long after leaving Clapham Junction, we're going along Windmill Road. Why is it called that? Well, it's because just here was the former windmill. The windmill was created by the London and South Western Railway for the cuttings for the railway line, but just also in the vicinity of the windmill is this building here. This here is the Royal Victoria Patriotic Building. It's an outstanding piece of architecture just in the vicinity. Right now we're running on Earlsfield Road, so shout out anybody who lives on Earlsfield Road. 3.46 kilometres, we're here at Earlsfield Station. Let us keep it moving. So when Earlsfield Station had opened, it was also known as Earlsfield and Somers Town Station, then it was obviously renamed to just Earlsfield. Just through the fence in here, we're passing the South Western Railway depot over at Wimbledon. When running down here, I was like, I'm certain that this looks familiar, and it's because I actually ran this from Wimbledon to Wimbledon Park, but today running it in reverse. So we're on the approach to Wimbledon Station. We're still on the lookout for the best looking station building. Let's keep it moving, not too long till we get to Wimbledon. On the hunt for Wombles, once we're at Wimbledon. 7.02 k's. Very good. From Wimbledon Station, I am along this footpath here that runs adjacent to the South Western Main Line. But I've recently passed this footbridge where just underneath used to be where the former Wimbledon Station was before it was resited to its current location. But being on this footpath next to the railway line, it's top notch. We're just around the corner from Rains Park Station, a station that we've been to many times now by this point. It's actually the last time we're coming back here. But this pub that's here used to be the former station hotel. Alright, so 9.3 kilometres, we're finally here at Rains Park. So now we've got New Malden, Berrylands, Surbiton, Thames Ditton, Hampton Court remaining. We've recently passed the halfway mark, so it's about like 10k now. It's also just turned 2 o'clock, so I'd like to ideally get this run wrapped up by 3:30. Only because, I don't know why, but I feel like as if it's getting dark already. Now this bit I'm running on now is from Rains Park over to New Malden. Now some of the regular viewers of this channel might recognise I've done this section before, haven't I? And yeah, I did. Well, to cut a long story short, I did my routes wrong. I think I said last time I only had from New Malden to Hampton Court remaining, as well as Barnes to Feltham via Kew Bridge. 2 remaining sections are from New Malden over to Hampton Court and from Barnes to Feltham via Kew Bridge. And then that's it. The second part of that is correct. First part though was not, because I was actually missing Earlsfield and Wimbledon. Didn't realise that I'd completely missed them off when I was plotting the route. This run today was only meant to be 10k from New Malden over to Hampton Court, but that just wasn't the case. I'm not complaining, because anytime I get to run next to railways or just running at all really, it's a great day for me. So an inconvenience it is not. 11.37 k's, New Malden. So now we've seen some brand new stations. And 13.77 kilometres, Berrylands Station. This is a very, it feels like a very quiet station actually. 3 stations remaining, and then that's our route completed for today. But next up is the iconic Surbiton Station. Let's see what the fuss is all about. See Surbiton Station, it looks gorgeous with the sun setting, coming at just the right time. Get a genuine reaction to seeing the station building. Let's see what it's all about. Okay. Oh my god. There we get close to it. It's all covered by hoardings at the minute. Ah, God. I would have liked to have got closer. That's such a shame. But anyway, we are 16.1 kilometres. This is Surbiton Station. Now, Surbiton Station originally opened as Kingston Station, then it was changed to Surbiton and Kingston, and then later renamed to Surbiton. This station building was named as one of the finest modern station buildings in Britain, and I mean, just look at it. It just, I know, like my initial reaction, it looks like a museum. Now, if you're also a Harry Potter fan, you'll also recognise that Surbiton Station was used for filming. This was in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. There was a scene between Dumbledore and Harry on one of the platforms at Surbiton Station. But I'm so glad that I've come here just as the sun is beginning to set. Got this beautiful station building here. I'm so glad that I got to see this. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I love this. This here is Seething Wells, just looking a little bit underloved at the minute. It's a sad sight to see. 19.44 k's, Thames Ditton. Now one more station until we get to Hampton Court, the last station of the day. Whew, this has been such a good run so far. Really, really enjoyed this. What a way to kick off the first proper run of 2022. Love it. We've got 1.5 k's remaining. It has just turned 3:30 from the go. Just had a massive setback there, so I had to change the batteries on my camera. The batteries on my wireless mic died, and because my hands were so cold, well, I was struggling. That set me back by like 15 minutes. I'm just rushing to get to the station because my train back home leaves in like 5 minutes, kilometre remaining. I think I'm gonna miss it. Down there, that's the train that I want to be getting. Where the current Hampton Bridge is, that used to be the, I think it was called the River Mole. The River Mole was infilled in that sort of area. The bridge was resited a little bit to the right where it still currently stands today. And the thing which I found funny, there is a place here called Cigarette Island. So that's that, and that's Cigarette Island. That was like a speedrunner fact. Right, there's my train. Oh, don't die me now, please. Right, bye. See if we can make it. This feels like Race to Tube all over again. One more section of South Western Railway to do, and then that's it all complete. Thank you to those that support the channel on Patreon. If you like this type of content, click here to watch another video.